Hi, my name is Audrey and here I want to tell you about why the sky is blue text. Have you ever wondered why the sky is blue? Of all the colors of the rainbow, why isn't the sky is green or any other colors? It's because the raindrops bend sunlight into different colors, and the colors we see are only some of the colors in the universe. So now let's move to the similarity of and life cycle text and why the sky is blue text. First, those texts tell about the process of how things are formed. Second, using simple present tense like this. Third, using action verb like this. And the last one is using adjectives. And this one is the main idea of why the sky is blue text.
So, there's also the difference between the two texts, The first text, it's actually pretty good in terms of, like how did they deliver the point, They always straight to the point, always straight to the core of their material. Like the first cycle done, the second cycle done, and then three, and then whatever. But after that, we also could learn the types of arts, like the queen and the soldier's art, and the female and the male art also, which is, it's good, but it's not really necessarily to the topic, because it just actually want to explain to us like how the life cycle of arts happen, And then the second text is the material is actually quite, really compact, the material is not too far from the main topic, like why the sky is blue. But yeah, there you go. The difference is, the first text, they straight to the point, like the first stage of art, life, this done. But the why is the sky is blue? Why is the sky is blue? Most of the paragraph start with like a question, like why is the sky is blue? Why is the light? It's come from the light of the universe and stuff. It's the way that they deliver their material. It's not really straight to the point. So it depends to the people again, like whether they like it or not. Of course, there are people like it. There's people don't like it. So it doesn't really matter to me. Actually, I like it. I like the two of them. So there's the differences between the two texts.
Hi guys, my name is Hera. For the purpose, we have two texts, right? The sky is blue and ants life cycle. So the first text is the purpose is to tell or explain the reader the cause why sky looks blue in our eyes. And then the second text is from ants life cycle is explain the reader chronology how ants live and die, and it's giving information from ants life cycle until its stage colony. Okay, here I'm going to explain about generic structure of text and life cycle. So generic structure from explanation text, it has three parts. It is a general explanation or general statement, and then explanation, last is conclusion. Conclusion is more like an optional part, you can add it or not. So the first about the generic structure is general explanation or statement from ants is shows in the first paragraph. It is because it is explained ants in general, like what is ants and where it's mostly found. So in the text is, ants are one of the most diverse and dominant insects on Earth. And then it can be found in almost every terrestrial habitat from rainforest to desert, everything in between. Okay, we move into explanation part. In this text, the explanation part is start from paragraph 2 until last paragraph. And then the explanation itself divided into 4 parts, which is ants life cycle, type of ants, and then how long do ants live, and then the stage of ant colony. The sequence that the text shows is in the ant life cycle is egg, larva, pupa, and adult. After that, the text continue to explain type of adult ants. Start from queen, drones, and worker ants. Then the difference of longevity of life between queen and ant worker. And then the text is closed by 3 stages of ants colony. It is founding stage, ergonomic stage, and then reproductive stage. And this part shows the connectivity every part of paragraph, so it's connected. Next is about structure development of the text. First, from the sky blue, it has effect, a cause and effect structure, because the text explains why and how the sky can be seen as blue in human eyes. You can spot the using of when, as, however, this cause, so, therefore, followed by action or result to see much clearer the structure. And then the second text is ants life cycle. It is giving chronological explanation about ants from its life cycle, type, how long it's lived, and life stages of ants colony, which is referred to structure development of chronological. You can spot it by paying attention to the words such as at this stage, once, as newly, when, now that, after, will, followed by noun, and it show connectivity about time.
Hello everyone, I'm Elvaretha Novita, and right now I will talk about the generic structure from the text, Why is the sky blue? From the generic structure is the general statement and explanation. For the general statement are from paragraph 1 until 3, because these paragraphs are still talking about the possible questions from the reader about why the sky is blue. For the explanation is from the 4th paragraph until the last one, 10, because these paragraphs are talking about the reason why is the sky blue, like the process of the sky is blue. For the language features of this text, first, this text use simple present tense. The examples are visible light includes the wavelengths our eyes can see. This is from the paragraph 5. And the second example, the scattered violet and blue light dominate the sky, making it appear blue, from paragraph 9. And then use of general nouns like sky, sun, mirror, and light. And use of technical terms like wavelength. And the last one is use of adjective to clarify the noun. The example are visible like wavelengths. The word visible is the adjective to clarify the noun like wavelengths. And the second one is the scattered violet and blue light. The word scattered clarifies the noun violet and blue light.
Next is language features. This text is using simple present tense, it uses passive sentence, it uses action verbs, it uses technical vocabulary, answer of how and why, has time connectivities, sometimes there is a picture there. So that's all. Thank you.